Okay. Today we will be continuing the main quest of the Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. Okay, so let's go. Come one, come all, burns, cuts, embarrassing rashes. There is not that the mystical waters of the Bocaisen hot springs can't heal. Oh, what is it? What is that in your hand? Yes, a very crude photo. You seek this aura and this Rogadin, do you? 1,000 apologies, but I cannot help you. It is against our policy to divulge information regarding patrons, past or present. Please. We came all the way from Eorzea to find our friends. No. We have our reputation to consider, miss. Men and women from all walks of life come here in search of rejuvenation, body and soul. They seek privacy and discretion, and we have ever honored... Yes, we have ever honored their wishes. Only the Sekisegumi may demand otherwise. I am sorry, but it is not I can do. But there is naught I can do. Oh shit. Clicked out of the game. Sorry about that. Didn't manage to have the time to read. I'm sure it was apologies. And fuck off. Okay. Let's teleport to the main crystal. I was also shown that there was a jumping puzzle. I did not attune to this one, okay. A shame indeed, yes. But yes, I was told that there was a jumping puzzle to get this thing. I'm very tempted to to try and do it, just for just to prove one of my friends wrong, because he can't do it apparently. Welcome, traveler. Can I interest you in some rice wine? Exceptional quality, delivered but the other day. No, but can you look at this straw? Ah, an Ori shinobi and a Rogadin samurai. If I may, I would answer your questions with some few of my own. If I speak of that which you know, Ijin not be offended. What? Okay. You are familiar with the situation in these lands across the Ruby Sea. The doomed rebellion after 2.5 decades of quiet. I see. And you are familiar with the ways of Hingashi. How we elect to stand apart from and support no cause but our own. Indifferent and callous, some may call us. But pragmatism is essential if a humble island nation such as ours is to survive. But we are not fools. Complete isolation is impractical. and so Kugane is open to Ijin, and we are equally hospitable to all. Or if we must speak more plainly, yes, I can help you. But if I do, I must also oblige the ones who ask after you. Fair enough. Are you willing to accept this fair and equitable treatment? Do we even have the choice? If anyone comes looking for us, tell us whatever you like. Tell them whatever you like. As you wish. The two individuals from whom you speak did indeed come here. They sought passage across the Ruby Sea. Few ships are willing to make the trip at the moment. Nevertheless, I made several introductions on their behalf. That was the extent of our interaction. I will provide you with the names of the captains if you like. You've been a great help, Mistress Kotokaze. I'll be sure to come back for that wine sometime. We would welcome your custom, miss. We should question these captains as soon as we can. Can you take the first three? You can take the first three. I'll get the rest. And we'll meet here when we've finished, alright? Okay. Let's go interrogate. Spy. Interrogate. Okay. So I need to go across. Oh. I wonder how long this section of this expansion will be, because the whole Alamigo debacle was quite short. If I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've played Final Fantasy, but yeah. So you'll probably need to excuse my lack of skill. It's been several weeks since I've touched the game, so... I mean, it's not like I can forget easily how to play a game like this, but yeah, it might take me a few let's see, brawls, a few combats to get back into things. Yes, a Rogadan gentleman did approach me. He wanted to charter a ship to take him across the Ruby Sea, the mad devil. I sent him away, like all the others before him. The woman? No way. Nay, I know her not. Okay. How do I get back up? Fuck. I have to go back into the building. Oh, but there's another one. Okay. You ask me if I have seen this Ori woman and this Rogadan samurai. The woman is unknown to me, but the man is not. He was from Doma, but I could not help him. We traveled solely between here and Radzatan. It would be unreasonable. It would be an unreasonable detour. Okay. Fair enough. I'm guessing the third one would be either on the docks, further on the docks, or on the maybe. Oh no, he is over there. So, are you gonna take me away? Passengers. No, we no longer offer that service. Too much trouble. Now we only transport goods. I told this to the samurai and sent him away. The woman? Ha. If it is a woman you seek, the pleasure houses have plenty. Okay. I'll go and check him indeed. Since I am very lazy, I'm just gonna teleport away. Oh no, it was over there. There she is. How did it? Oh, never mind. Judging from the look on your face, it didn't have much. You didn't have much better luck than I did. 100,000 XP. Let's go. Okay. Well, I suppose we might as well head back to... Wait, I've just remembered. There was someone on my list I forgot to visit. Gyodo. He's a Namazu fisherman. Whatever that means. And a regular here. Maybe we'll find him if we look around. Is he underneath somewhere? Or maybe not. Oh, shit. Is he upstairs? Probably. Yeah. There we go. Gyodo. What? What do you stare? Why do you stare? Sorry. You have business with me? By the 12, a talking fish. Yes, a talking fish. How very observant of you, Ijin. You find me in good spirits. So your rudeness will be ignored this once. But only if you address me again in the proper manner. Sorry, I never met... let's start again. You're Gyodo, right? My name is Liz, and this is Aita. We're looking for some friends of ours. I see. Both these ones I know well. I helped them secure passage across the Ruby Sea. Really? That's wonderful. Could you do the same for us? Yes, this would not be a problem. For you, I could charter a ship this very day. But the journey is fraught with much peril. The fare will not be cheap. Are you sure you can afford to pay? I didn't think to bring any money, but surely Tataru will let us take whatever we need from the Scion's coffer, right? We wouldn't be the only passengers, though. Could we take a moment to talk it over with our friends? Yes, but hurry. Your ship must depart under cover of darkness. We shall meet again at sunset, and the Tassogari Bridge. Do not forget your fare. Bring many gills, yes. It's about time our luck changed. Alphino and the others will be thrilled. Okay. Where do I have to go? Okay. Back here. Teleport. Greetings, honored madam. Oh, yes. Let's go. We spoke with a number of merchants and captains at the southern piers. Several recognized Gosetsu and confirmed that he had been searching for a vessel to deliver him to Othard. Okay. None, however, made any mention of the Lady Yugiri. Yes, it was the same for us. And then you'll never believe what happened. We talked with a fish. That's what fucking happened. So this Gyodo claims to have aided both Gosetsu and Yugiri. How fortuitous. Not the words I would have chosen, Master Alphino. Stupid's what I'd call it. How can you agree to his price without making any attempt to haggle, or even confirm what it was in the first place? Yes, that too was a misstep on their part, but it is not what troubles me the most. Gyodo and his brethren are not renowned for their generosity of spirit. Rather, they are disdained as scheming moneylenders, ever eager to turn a profit from others' misfortunes. Everyone else with questions stated that Gosetsu was alone. Only Gyodo claims to have met both him and Yugiri. I suppose it's just possible that Gosetsu made inquiries by himself and only called upon Yugiri once he had found a willing captain. But it is equally as possible, if not more likely, that you are being deceived. Do not forget that there are parties present in Kugane with agendas which may run contrary to your own. The Viceroy was once a spy herself. Yes, was once a spy herself, as I recall. I should be surprised if she did not have countless agents here in her employ, all eager to prove themselves to their new master. And what better way to do so than by delivering her the heads of a foreign insurgent? Fine, you may be right about him, but if Gyodo's working for the Empire, who's to say if he didn't try the same trick on Yugiri and Gosetsu? I mean, if he did, he might know where they are, and if he succeeds, they might be in trouble. Anyways, if he holds up his end of the bargain, we'll have nothing to worry about, will we? But if he tries to betray us, I vote we take him prisoner and punch him until he tells us the truth. Yeah. So if it's a trap, we'll spring it and deal with the consequences. I like your way of thinking. Very well. We should prepare for the worst. Tataru will remain here, and I shall follow the three of you to a discreet... shall follow the three of you at a discreet distance. Once more, I must caution you to avoid physical altercation at all costs, even should Imperial agent attempt to engage you. The Sekisegumi will not hesitate to clap you in irons or cut you down. If anything untoward should happen. Okay, that's a weird word. If anything untoward should happen, you have to return here at once. Is that clear? Okay, let's go then. Yes. You know the plan. It's probably the closest. Oh, okay. The wrong bridge. It was the other one. Hey. Yep.
He's late.
Endless and most sincere apologies to you and yours, yes. This way, quickly now.
Enough! Where are you taking us? Where is the ship?
This ship. So very sorry to inform you, yes. Long before was it pledged to another. To me, these ones are for Doma.
I guess we expected it.
I knew it couldn't be this simple.
Nothing personal, yes, just business.
Then business is about to take a turn for the worse.
Kick the baby, yes!
Ah!
Come on, let's find a way out of here.
Okay, how do I play? How do I play again? Okay. Oh shit. As expected, the Sekisegumi have caught our scent. Since fighting them is out of question, we'll have to wind our way back to the Ruby Bazaar, evading their patrols as we go. If they find you, use these smoke bombs to make your escape. The use of smoke bombs evade patrols. Be one attacking the CC, which doesn't value. Okay. Oh shit. Whoop. I think it was over there. I'm very unsure. The fuck? How is he called? The master, the guy from Dragon Ball Z. With a turtle on his back, a turtle shell on his back. Master something.
Stay hidden and quiet. Understood? Clear the road! Clear the road! You there, Korjin. We seek 4 foreigners. One, a brutish woman carrying an unconscious Namazu. Have you seen them?
For foreigners, you say? Ah, yes! Very rude they were, making no apology as they barged past. They went that way, I think.
Many thanks, good sir. With me, they cannot have gone far.
All is well. The Sekisei Gumi will not return this way for some time, I should think. You are of the East Aldenard Trading Company, yes? Come with me. I know a safer way.
I could also be a fucking Master Uguay from fucking Kung Fu Panda. My time has come.
You are returned. And with guests, I see.
Our meeting went about as well as expected. We've brought the Namazu who thought to betray us. When he wakes up, we'll see what he knows about Yugiri and Gazetsu.
Well done, you. When I saw the Sekisei Gumi out in force, I did begin to worry, but I see my fears were misplaced.
Actually, if it weren't for Soroban, we might not have gotten away.
'Twas my pleasure.
Yet I must ask, Soroban, why would you deceive the Sekisegumi to help us, foreigners of whom you know naught?
Why, out of the kindness of my heart, is what I would like to say, but my motives are not so pure. I chanced to witness your meeting with Hancock at the tavern and saw an opportunity.
An opportunity?
Like many, I came to Kugane as a trader to make my fortune. Kojin of the Red may serve the Empire as mercenaries, but Kojin of the Blue walk a different path. Regretfully, most here would rather not meet our gaze, much less do business. So I seek the custom of those less predisposed to dismiss us outright, namely the East Aldenard Trading Company.
Quid pro quo, is it? Well, there is no denying that we owe you a debt. What say you, Hancock? Will you consider doing business with our entrepreneurial friend here?
Rest assured, Master Soroban, that in matters of trade, the company does not discriminate. We would be honored to hear your proposal.
I promise you will not regret this, good sir. Ah, yes. You sought passage across the Ruby Sea, did you not? I have a ship you can use.
You do? Well then, far be it from us to refuse. You have our deepest thanks.
And you mine.
Hey. I'm still annoyed he tried to deceive us, but at least we were prepared for it. Even so, next time we should probably try to avoid running around Kugane in the middle of the night with half the city guards snapping at our heels. Sorry. Bleh. Okay, next one. Yeah. Right then, Gyodo should be coming around soon. I think it's time we had a little chat, don't you? He died. Rise and shine, little fishy. I know you can hear me, so stop pretending to be asleep, fuck. No, no more boots. All my secrets are yours, for the asking. Tell us what you know about Yugiri and Gosetsu, every last detail. And if I find later you lied to me... No more lies. The clear, unvarnished truth. You have my word. Only the samurai did I meet, yes, only him. He asked after a ship, so I provided an introduction to the Guardians. You mean you led him into a trap, as you did us? Because you are an Imperial spy. No, I am not a spy. It was just business. Fewer ship passed through Kugane these days, and we have struggled to make ends meet. So when the Guardian offered a bounty for any diamonds we found in Kugane... Oh, my mistake. You're not a spy, but a common cutthroat. Not that I am surprised. You did have a brain to be a spy. So what happened to the samurai? Such a cruel, vicious tongue you have. He would not go quietly, no. Blades were drawn, men were cut down, and the Sekisegumi came. They took the samurai away. Hold on a moment. You mean to tell me the Ijin they arrested the other day was Gosetsu? Oh, had I but known. If he is in the custody of the Sekisegumi, I need to see to it that the requisite funds find their way to the right official's hands. And your friend will be walk free there. As it is in Ulda, so it is in Kugane. But even the circumstances, it seems we have no choice but to resort to morally questionable means. We'll make a pragmatist out of you yet, Master Alfino. You are free to wait here while I speak to the relevant official, but if you would rather wait for Gosetsu outside the barracks, we can go together. I wouldn't put past the Imperial to try something again, so mayhap it would be best if Liz Aitana I joined you, sorry. Alright, but what about Gyudo? I will keep an eye on him for the time being. We can release him after you return Gosetsu. You return with Gosetsu, sorry. He will doubtless have some choice words to say to the little fellow. Soroban, mayhap it would be prudent to prepare your ship for immediate departure. As you wish. Everything is in order? Then let's go. Let us be off, sorry. The Sekisegumi barracks are to the north. Fuck. Words. Read them. Okay, so Can I teleport any closer? Nope. Fortunately, I have to go on foot. By foot. Let's get this crystal. Okay. I must ask that you wait here. You may be assured that this will not take long. Waiting. It is really going to be is it really going to be as simple as they say, do you think? Fuck. Come on, game. Please don't let me do this. Like three or four times. He said it wouldn't take long, right? Because this feels a bit too long to me. Calm down, Liz. Everything is going to be alright. Much as I hate to admit it, I share Hancock's dim view of government officials and their supposed incorruptibility. From what I have gleaned from the Far East, they're probably exchanging lengthy pleasantries. There seems to be a correct way to do everything here, bribery being no exception. I say we leave them to it, right? Right, everything's fine, probably. I mean, it couldn't be as bad as the last time we stood around waiting for something to happen.
How about you?
Jesus Christ, calm down.
Was that? That was Gazetsu. I'm sure of it. He's in trouble.
Let's go.
Lise, wait!
I suppose we should follow her then.
Victory to the samurai!
Okay.
How many is that now? 10 in a row?
Gazetsu!
Oh, this is a surprise. What in blue blazes are you three doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. We've been looking all over for you, and then I suddenly heard you screaming.
It would seem there has been a misunderstanding. Allow me to explain.
Come on, you could have explained it to us.
So, in summary, you started a brawl with some off-duty Imperial soldiers and were subsequently arrested by the Sekisugumi, whom you somehow befriended and convinced to set you free if you could defeat a given number of them in single combat.
10 bouts for my freedom, aye. 'Tis but a pity you came too late to witness the last one. And with that, I'm free to go, yes?
Our word once given may not be broken, but we pray you make every effort to avoid future altercations. Circumstances notwithstanding, my lord, We are honored and grateful to have witnessed firsthand the skill of a Doma samurai.
Ah, and we had just concluded negotiations. I gather my assistance was not required.
Well, that was a bit anticlimactic. Okay. I must apologize that you endure such trials and tribulation in search of me. There is no need for that. You had no way of knowing that we would come looking for you. You were after a ship to take you to Doma, yes? I just so happened to have found a willing captain. Truly, what a fortune! We will tell you about it back to the company offices. Alfino and Tataru are waiting for us there. Okay. Teleport. Basetsu, thank the 12 you are unharmed. As you can see, Master Alfino, I am the very picture of health. You vile fiend, malevolent trickster. How... Fuck. How can the kami are... Fuck. Sorry. How kind are a kami to grant me vengeance so soon? But first, I demand you return the coin you so villainously embezzled from me. You have every right to be angry, good sir. Gladly I would return you to your coin had I not been forced to repay certain gambling debts beforehand. Setting that matter aside for the moment, where is Lady Yugiri? Was she not traveling with you? For a time, aye. But we parted ways some while ago. The better to improve our chance of finding Lord Lord Hain? Forgive me. I have yet to explain. Lord Hain is the heir to Doma's throne, and our master. His was a passionate voice for the cause of Doman liberation, and when we learned of the Emperor's death, it only grew louder. So you seized upon the opportunity to rose up to reclaim your freedom, only for your hopes to be bashed. And when Xenos led his army unto your lands, the Crown Prince was a merciless foe. Against him, the might of the 12th. Against him and the might of the 12th, we had no chance. Once Lord Hein... I don't fucking know how to pronounce this. Once the Lord understood this, he bade Yugiri to take to the sea with as many of our people as possible. He, however, would stand and fight, that they might have more time to escape. I remained by his side as well, and together we carried on our doomed war. And then one day, in a fierce battle, we were separated. I knew not what became of him, only that he was beyond the Empire's reach, and that I had to find him. I would need Yugiri's aid. The situation grows more perilous by the day for the new viceroy. Yotsuyu is a black-hearted villainess who delights in the torment of our people. There is not she would not do to further her pursuit of Lord Hein. Too many words. Thank you. I believe that makes the matter a good deal clearer. It should please you to learn that we are come to aid the Domin Liberation Front in resuming their effort to overthrow the Imperial oppressors. Then allow me to join you. My inquiries here bore no fruit, hence my desire to return to Othard. Once there, I can lead you to our headquarters in Yangxia, where we shall all be reunited with Yugiri. Mayhap not all. Alphino's talent would seem better applied here in Kugane, working closely with Tataru and Hancock to feed us intelligence. There is a Gallian embassy just down the road, after all. While I appreciate your vote of confidence, I should be glad to accompany you all. As a soldier in the field, so to speak. Come on, brother. A competent commander assigns his soldiers the task best suited for them. As you of all people should know. And you are so very good at espionage and intrigue. For we all must serve each in our own way. Very well. It would seem my place is here. Soroban is waiting at the pier. Have fun, you lot. Oh, there we go. Okay. Swoop. I have been waiting for you, my friends. All preparations have been completed and my ship awaits its passengers. Shall we depart without further delay? Yes. Is there going to be a dungeon? Like the other time we took the boat? Seems like it.
I remember the water, how it turned crimson in the morning sun.
The fuck is this?
A shimmering sea of rubies, stretching from horizon to horizon. You could almost believe it went on forever. But beyond that red expanse lay a land in turmoil. On the shores of Othard, our Doman brothers struggled in vain.
Okay. How wide and beautiful she is, the Ruby Sea, filled with promises, adventures, and treasures. Many wonderful treasures. Yes, thank you for the 100,000 XP. Now, in order to reach the shores of Othard, you will need to cross the resplendent waters you see before you. However, this is easier said than done. To set forth without making the necessary preparation is to invite the Confederacy to claim your vessel, and your life should you resist. But this fate can be avoided by paying the Ruby Sea tithe, thereby earning you the blessing of the Pirate Lords. So, let us go and greet them. Our destination is the Isle to the west. That doesn't look very far away to me. Aitana, why don't we jump in? And swim for it? I've had my fill of boats. An excellent idea. You think you shall find the water to your liking. I will use my ship to deliver those less inclined to the isle. Okay, we go and swim then. Wow. Right, this should be easy, and you go, and a good way to loosen up before the next fight, whenever it comes. 20 gills say I beat you there. Is the game gonna force me to lose 20 gills? Swim. Help me. I can't swim. There you are. I trusted you enjoyed yourselves. Follow me, my friends. To the one with whom we must speak is a man named Tansui. So where are my 20 gills? The fuck is this tower over there? Oh, there is a crystal. A teleport crystal. Okay. I fear I have the advantage. What? I fear you have the advantage of me. Sorry. Most honorable and esteemed Aitana, I am Tansui, a humble mate who served at the pleasure of the Confederacy's captain. As you are in the company of the Shellback, I presume we have business to discuss. Indeed. Okay. Nothing for me. Not that I needed it anyway. You wish to pay the ruby tithe, yes? With your gil, perhaps? It is just as well. Foreign currencies are in demand these days. I would pay for their passage to Othard. Does this sum meet with your satisfaction? The sea has been quite tempestuous of late. I cannot say with confidence that you would reach your destination safely unless you tripled it. Do you take me for a fool? I know the price, as do all. Alas, we live in interesting times. As you came from Kugane, I should think I need not to tell you that. The shadow of war looms, and the wise and the cautious shirk our waters and our customs. And the foolhardy sharpen their knives in anticipation. Meaning? Sir, you've got to come quickly. These bastards are at it again. I tried to convince them to stop, but they weren't having it. Very well. This will be there. Will be there shortly. A proposition. Your comrades strike me as a worthwhile investment. I would not hear men. What? I would not hear men name me a cat before Koban. The fuck does that mean? So I shall consider that their tithe paid. Not for what they have done, but for what I expect they will do. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not sure what to make of that man, but at least the matter of our tithe is settled for now. What was that he and the other pirate were talking about? Maybe we ought to go and have a look. Combat, probably. It's predictable. Nope. Too soon. I am slow as fuck. Flying shark. Okay. Oh. Waiting.
Gentlemen, I'm told you were most unreceptive to my associate's requests. I realize you do not look kindly on the Confederacy and her ways, but if you refuse to pay the ruby tithe, your safety in these waters cannot be assured.
Spare me your concern, pirate. Your feeble attempts at extortion will not work on us. You remain at large because we allow it. Because you are such insignificant little pests that we see no need to swat you. But if you wish to risk the ire of the Viceroy, by all means, fire upon an Imperial vessel. Give us a reason to bring the full might of the Garlean Empire to bear against your pathetic fleet.
Bastards!
Gentlemen, surely the fact that you have such limitless resources at your disposal gives you all the more reason to spare some few coins for the less fortunate.
All talk, just as I thought. Come, let us away. I have no time for this rubbish.
We're all the same to them, aren't we? Savages to be ruled or slaughtered.
They've always balked at paying the ruby tithe, but they were never so eager to pick a fight. The problem, you see, is that many of my comrades in the Confederacy are of Doman descent, and the acting Viceroy, well, she's none too fond of Domans, to say the least. If we take any action to hinder the safe passage of an Imperial vessel, she'll accuse us of attempting to foment rebellion and brand us enemies of the Empire, which we can ill afford to be. Like the man said, we're all talk.
And where did the Kojin stand in all this?
With the winning side, of course. They're mercenaries to a fault, eager to offer their services without coercion. The Shellback could tell you more, though something tells me he would rather not.
I don't understand. If the Garleans are causing the Confederacy this much trouble, and if so many of you are Doman to begin with, why aren't you willing to fight back?
Spoken like a true friend of the Doman Liberation Front. If you're planning to rouse us with noble words and grand promises, don't bother. We all know what the Imperial Army can do. Compared to them, we're boys with boats. Besides, what ties a man may once have held to his home are forsaken upon joining the Confederacy. We look out for none but our own. Be that as it may, our livelihood is under threat, and the captain will need to decide soon whether we're to go down in a blaze of glory, or bow and scrape for crumbs from the Emperor's table. All while our friend the Viceroy continues her purge of Doma's radical elements. I believe she's holding court in one of the fishing villages even as we speak.
That she-devil! Her perfidy knows no bounds! She must be stopped! Come, let us find Soroban and put us here at once!
Tell the others that these ones have paid. We all have places to be.
Okay. Nice motorbike. What are we waiting for? Come, come, Soroban cannot have gone far. Though, now that I think of it, it is passing strange that he left without warning. Mayhap he did not wish to be seen by his Kojin brethren. I doubt he thought to leave us behind, but nevertheless, it may be prudent to return to his ship, or at least to the Confederate encampment. Southeast, over there. Shit, wrong button. I should be able to spot it. Shouldn't be very far away. Ah, there we go. Damn, I just missed it while when I came down. That was unfortunate. Oh. Just need to go there. Oh. Come on. Oh, my friends, 1,000 pardons. As you may have guessed, I was reluctant to be seen in your company by my red brothers. Ours is a complex relationship. I pray you do not misinterpret their actions as a reflection of our allegiance as a whole. You understand? May be praised. Too often are shell-less quick to judge a Kujin for the deeds of all Kujin for the deeds of one. Right then. Now that our business with Tensui is concluded, we can traverse the Ruby Sea without fear. Okay. Oh shit. Yes. Ah, baboosh. I shall return to the ship and prepare for our departure. If you have any remaining business to conduct with the pirates here, I pray you do so now. Ah, that reminds me, Aitana. I didn't see the full stop, okay. Ah, that reminds me. Aitana, would you be so kind as to inform the Confederates of our plans? The more they know of our movements, the less we are likely to be mistaken for another vessel. Okay. And I'm suspecting that blue quest is for an ether current. So we shall do it now. Let me just talk to him. Yep. Yep. I do not care. Let's go. Where do I have to go? Okay, this thing over there. Speak with Kagura at the ruby price. Easy enough. Okay. Ah yes, just the other day, one of our soldiers deserted base. I suspect he is the man Yusui is after. Trade with foreign countries. Why do I even care to read? Do not care. This is so fucking far away. Well, at least the music is nice. If it was to continue... Shit. Oh, really, for all the good there is in this game, some of the quests are really typical, overly typical of an MMO. Fuck me, sometimes the travel distances, when the game knows perfectly you don't have any other means to travel, other than by foot or by mount. It can be sometimes very obnoxiously long. What do I need to do? Did you go up there? Ah, there we go. Yep. You died. Oof. And now I have to go all the way back. Wonderful. Just for a fucking ether current. Damn, these sharks look very, very cool. Stone sharks. Flying stone sharks. Somewhat absurd, but makes for a very cool design. At least I think so. And the buffer fish look fucking angry. Swim. If only I could fly. Or if only I had a boat. Thank God there's no stamina in this game. Just having to fucking manage that would be a real pain in the arse. Beep, 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 beep. Yes. Give me my thing, thank you. I now better understand the winds. Cannot execute. 900 to the north. So is there more? Let me just go and to the next thing. At least this one is done. Well, the two of this island are done. Because I'm pretty sure like 900 to the north is like around here somewhere. So way further than I am now. And probably on the mainland. Let's go. All aboard. All aboard. Okay, that wasn't even interesting, so I didn't really bother to read it. Just fucking speed ran. Speed ran the dialogue. Hey. Here we are. I am reasonably certain none bore witness to our approach. And with this, I believe I have fulfilled the terms of our agreement. Ah, you have. You have my deepest thanks, Sorban. Truly we are blessed to have befriended such a clever and industrious merchant. Oh, you are much too kind, good sir. Good sir, yes. I know not where our path may lead, but I wish you the very best, and hope that we shall meet again. Yes. Yes. Goodbye. So we finally arrived in Othard. All we need is to do now is liberate Doma. Ah yes, that. Look, daunting though it is, we do have one thing in our favor, the element of surprise, unlike in Girabania. The Imperials don't know we are here. Admittedly, that may be our only advantage, considering how few of us there are. Well, I expect the Doman Liberation Front will even up the odds. But before all that, we need to see if this fishing village Tensui was talking about. Well, you're not gonna see through a fucking rock. Okay.
Even accounting for the rebellion, such indiscriminate shows of force seem pointlessly excessive.
If only you knew how commonplace such scenes have become. Are we too late?
Over there, someone's coming.
Oh, this guy again.
It is she, sworn enemy of Doma, of my master. The traitor who sold her homeland to the Garleans. Yotsuyu.
Sorry.
The Viceroy herself. And look behind her. Isn't that...
filth and squalor everywhere I look. How very Doma. What I wouldn't do for a drink.
Can you speak louder, please?
Come now. You've no
Thank you.
reason to look so afraid. You have lived through a quarter of a century of Garlean rule, remember? 'Tis better to bend with the wind than stand tall and be broken. Therein lies hope. Therein lies freedom. I come before you today seeking affirmation. A heartfelt declaration. You're free to answer me as you see fit, yet even the least among you should know the correct response. Should. A resident of your village, one of your neighbors, mayhap your friend, was detained by the Korjin this morning. They say he was attempting to flee to Kugane, but we both know that simply isn't true, don't we? Have you anything to say? Bit slow, this one. Is there anyone more sensible among you? Have any of you anything to say? To swear?
My lady, I swear to serve the Empire, to do whatever is asked of me, and never disobey.
Well said, that man. Of course, it wouldn't do to simply take you at your word.
Shoot him.
Kill him.
Hey.
Surely you can do that much. He must be guilty of something or other, or he wouldn't have attempted to flee the Empire.
I have a family. Kami, forgive me. Kami, forgive me.
Do it.
Very, very good. I've always had a soft spot for men like you. Next, I want you to shoot those two over there. Too old to work, you understand. A burden on the Empire. We can't have that.
But they're my parents. You can't expect me to...
We will show them no mercy. Let's go.
Stop and think for a moment. If you go charging in now, every one of those villages is as good as dead. We must consider the wider picture. If we act recklessly, we risk alerting the Garleans to our presence here, making it that much harder for us to work with the local rebels, to say nothing of the reprisals ordinary civilians would be made to suffer.
Open your eyes, girl. They are already suffering. Let me go. I am putting an end to this madness. I will approach the village alone and identify myself as a former leader of the rebellion and a known fugitive. They will wish to detain me until they are certain they have learned all I know. Use this time to make your plans.
You saw what those monsters did to the villagers. Who knows what they'll do to you, assuming they don't kill you where you stand?
We live and die at the pleasure of the Kami. My fate is in their hands and no others. If it be of any comfort, I am no stranger to chains.
You can't expect us to stand idly by as a comrade goes marching off to his death. And this is nothing like Kugani.
Nor is it like the Reach, Lys, or the Wall. Let him go. Hold out for as long as you can, but remember, noble sacrifices are to remain an absolute last resort. I wish I could say it won't come to that, but only the gods know how we're going to get you and the others out in one piece. A miracle, perchance.
A great tower stands to the north and east. Look to its occupants for aid and succor. Together, you may yet find your miracle. Now, leave this place. I must go.
What a fucking Chad.
Oh. Another idiot like all the rest. I'm beginning to think it may be something fundamental. Something intrinsic. Something quintessentially Doman to ignore the simple truth. You can't do a damn thing if you're dead.
Enough, Yotsuyu!
Well now, this is a surprise.
Hear me, Yotsuyu! Cease this farce, here and now, and I shall surrender myself to you. Refuse, and all shall answer to my blade.
Bring him to the tavern.
Damn, she really reminds me of she really reminds me of the fuck, what's her name again? It's in the anime or well, the manga, whatever. Akame ga Kill, and there is like a very cold-hearted and militaristic female leader, let's say. Don't know how to better describe it. And like the main character of the anime, like at some point is like a double agent of like the rebellion, and he has infiltrated the militaristic party and is like very close to the leader, to that female leader, who is like very, very much ruthless, and it is very funny at sometimes. But yeah, if you've never seen Akame ga Kill, it is very good to read and to watch. Whatever suits your taste. I hate it as much as you, maybe even more. Every fiber of my being was crying out to intervene, but what's done is done. Kosetsu's gamble has gifted us the time we need to find a solution. He bade us seek aid at the distant tower, yes? For want of a better idea, I say we just do that. We do just that. While taking care to avoid the Imperials. Can I just go and swim? Or do I have to swim? Yep. Oh. If I had known that this game would become a swimming simulator at this point. What the fuck is this? A fucking giant fuck off walrus. Yuki. Oh, I missed the rally point. We seem to have evaded their patrols so far. What is that tower anyway? I've never seen anything like it. According to my map, we are at Onokoro, and the tower is known as Heaven on High, a mysterious structure built long ago by persons unknown. Oh gods, listen to me. I'm starting to sound like Alphino. Next thing you know, I'll be saying things like, as you are doubtless already aware. Over there, did you see it? A dead body. Doesn't look like it's been dead long. However, whoever did this, they're a good shot. I can't see a single stray arrow. Well, someone's hungry. Wait, wasn't... that wasn't either of you two, was it? Oh no. The giant walrus. Calm down. Had nothing to do with... Wait, what am I doing? They can't possibly understand us. Probably not, no. Time to run, Liz. We save our strength for what, for any that give chase. You too, Aitana. Let's go. I want to kill them all. Kill. Destroy. Let's move. Skaboosh. Easy. Okay. Oh, that did manage to defeat two of them. Just imagine if they'd taken us by surprise. What a fine ending would have that would have been to our story. Anyway, I think it's safe to assume that the people at the tower know how to defend themselves. You'd have to you'd have to, sharing an island with these things. Now, all we need to do is convince them to help us. Oh, there's a giant snail over there. The fuck? Shit, I didn't see Okay, it's probably in the city or just before the city. Northeast. Was a cool mount. Nope. Okay. Northwest. It's probably somewhere around here. Maybe up there. Is it inside of here? Was it behind? No. The fuck? Is it up there, maybe? Ah, fucking blind. There we go. Oh. Come on, game, let me jump. Oh. I think I've already said this, but there is a frustrating amount of invisible walls in this bloody game. Okay. Oh, there's a settlement here. And they even got their own aetherites. Wait a minute. I've seen that standard before. It was when we met with the Tansui. Which means this place belonged to... Oh. Not the shoes. Yep. It would seem we have found a Confederate settlement, mayhap even their headquarters, judging by the size of the place. So Gosetsu bade us to seek out the Confederacy for aid and succor. The self-same Confederacy that refuses to openly oppose the Empire. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, I suppose. At the very least, they're unlikely to ask us for the tithe. Damn this, tithe and stuff. Well, I should say that more the specific word tithe heavily reminds me of Warhammer 40k. Because the Imperium of Man requires the imperial tithe from its subject. And the lore. What winds bring you hither? Were you not bound for Arthard's shore? Yes, but blah blah blah. The other guy got captured. I see. I trust you have not forgotten our previous conversation on the subject, no? Then what do you want? A second opinion? Very well. Come with me. I will take you to Captain Rasho. Just like that, another an audience with their leader. Fuck, I was gonna say something very wrong. Well, not in that sense, but yeah. How very accommodating. We must needs... What? We must needs choose our words carefully. You leave it to me. I've always been good with people. And this will allow... this will also give me a chance to use the Eastern greeting they showed me in Revenant's Toll. I'm gonna learn it anyways. So, I guess I'll need to use it at some point. Rasho. Greetings, you must be Rasho, leader of the Confederacy, and so on. I realize this is all a bit sudden, but the thing is, we have a little favor to ask. Oh gods. I've probably broken half a dozen rules of Far Eastern etiquette already. Well, I'm sorry about that, but you have to understand that we're in a hurry, so I'm not going to stop talking now. Men who revere manners and traditions can be found the world over, but not here. Your candor is appreciated. Speak your heart. The volcano island looks like a cat. Gosetsu, a former leader of the rebellion. Hi, I know of him. Why he bade you petition us for aid and succor, however, I know not. At the risk of repeating myself, to join the Confederacy is to renounce all other ties. We are beholden to none, allied with none. When Doma was invaded by the Empire 25 years ago, we did not rush to her defense. Knowing this, do you honestly expect us to help you drive the Imperial forces out of Isari? The Gallians have long maintained a presence in the region, and we would be fools to break the peace, fragile as it is. Besides, you are capable warriors, yes? With guile and preparation, you can surely resolve this matter yourselves. It is imperative that our presence remain a secret for as long as possible. For us to openly engage the Imperials at this time would endanger everything we have come here to achieve. You have told us why you cannot fight, not why you shouldn't fight in your... We should fight in your stead. If you would speak to me of lives saved, I would speak to you of slaughter. How many will die when all pretense is lost and the Guardians declare war on the Confederacy? Hate is a luxury we cannot afford. You are free to come and go as you please, but you will receive no further aid. Thank you for your hospitality. If you would excuse us. That went as well as I expected. Aitada, I know that didn't go well, but I'm not prepared to give up on them yet. Gosetsu told us to come here for a reason. He must have believed that we could convince them to help us. We just have to know to work out how. My thoughts exactly. I'm glad to hear that we share the same mind. It is little wonder they refused. We have done naught to persuade them. The real work begins now. We need to learn more about the Confederacy, what their needs and weaknesses are. Once we know all of that, we will know how to earn their trust. Well, can't you ask Alfino? Thought he was the master of intelligence. Oh. Do I need to go over there? Alright, so downstairs. So they need weapons. They probably need boats and or supplies. Let me just touch this crate awkwardly. Okay, they have stolen crates. Okay. Okay. Oh. Where is that third thing? There's two naked dudes there. Yes. I do not care. This is just another step into my quest. Fortunately enough, my character does record everything in its brain. It was very useful. I wish you could do that myself in real life. Just have instant, perfect memory of everything, and perfect recall of everything. I had a good look around. Then we just need to wait for Liz. Waiting. Sorry to keep you waiting, but I wanted to talk to as many people as I could. It's just as Tansui said. They have no intention of standing up to Yotsuyu. I don't know if you two got a different impression. Under the right circumstances, they might help us. Yep. I agree. It's obvious that they are struggling to survive, and that they blame the Imperials for their recent troubles. Even if we do nothing, it is inevitable that they will come to conflict with the Empire sooner or later, and deep down, they all knew it. The only thing holding them back is at the moment, is the belief that they lack the strength to survive the coming war. Do we need to prove them all that we are not all talk? That we can be valuable allies in the fight? And what better way to demonstrate our worth than by seeking out people with mundane problems and offering our expert assistance? Fuck yeah, more boring quests. Let's go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm gonna just try as fast as possible to do these quests. That I absolutely do not care about. I really found I found that the all the side content, like let's say the side objectives were with when doing the main quest of this game, whatever the expansions were, I'm just 2 expansions deep or in, so maybe it'll change in the 2 afterwards. But to be fair, I found that the somewhat side quests or side objectives during the main quest are very fucking boring and tedious. I mean, I would even rather do your fucking dungeon runs instead of this. I mean, I could, but okay, big man. Come on, big man. I need you to turn the Xbox on. You die. Oof. Oh, come on. Holy shit. This game. Why? Why did that interaction had to be so fucking long? Just why? Just why? For no fucking reason. Shiranui. Okay, at least that wasn't too bad. Just one more objective to complete and then I'll go in doing all of the 3 quests. Probably is on that boat. Let's go. I hope this is the only 3 quests I have to do to earn my reputation and for them to help me. Oh. Yes, come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Oh. Ooh. Was it thunder or somebody falling upstairs? Oh fuck, I heard quite a loud rumbling noise. Probably didn't hear that, but that was fucking weird. One more quests. It's a meal. Not great. I'm not a very big fan of the pirate look in this game. Use the rotting fish to lure out aggressive sharks and slay them. Okay, do I have to go somewhere specific? Yep. Yep. Oh, yep. I just need to use this. Do I need to use it in a specific spot? Okay. Ah. I did have to use it in a specific spot. Shark. Die! So, where is the second specific spot? Oh, it was over there. Probably ran past it without seeing it. As fucking blind as I am. Tunnel vision syndrome. Nope. Use. He did. Search for the industrious pirate. Fuck. Am I gonna go? Am I gonna have to go all the way up there? Please, please don't. Oh. What the fuck is this? Sea serpent. Yeah. The designs of the enemies in this one is are quite cool. Let's go. Die! Yes. Come on, go back. Fuck off, please. Thank you. Let's go. Yeah, that mountain looks like a bit like a cat. With a big mouth full of sharp teeth. There we go. Yes, I completed the request of everybody. Yes, the Demon Confederate, yes, yes, yes. Let's go and talk to Rosha. Oh, Rasho, sorry. Okay. Oh.
Our most compassionate acquaintances return. For your deeds, we owe you many thanks.
Yes, yes, yes. Very much.
But something tells me our thanks are not sufficient. The strange thing is, I was certain you understood our position. And yet here you are with that same look in your eyes, and those same words upon your lips, I'll wager.
I speak only the truth. The Confederacy will not be spared Yotsuyu's wrath. You have always known this, that one day you would have no choice but to stand up to the Empire. I say to you that day is today, and come once more to ask that you join us in the fight.
How convenient that recent events should lend such credence to your claims. Tell me, do death and destruction always follow in your wake?
Yes.
They had no part in it, Tansui. You know this. We all know this. They came and took our Doman brothers.
They will torture them for her sport. Murder them for her satisfaction. So we attack and get butchered for our trouble, or do naught and let them have their pound of flesh. If this be our choice, I say we suffer the ignominy. We endure. We survive. There is no better path. Until the day our enemy is grown weaker and we stronger, there can be no retribution. We will wait for a sign. Such is the judgment of the Confederacy.
So that's it then. You're just going to abandon them to her. They'd die for you, you know, for the Confederacy. They would die for you, but you wouldn't even think to risk your lives for theirs.
I have one last idea, if you will allow. I'm afraid it's not very good as ideas go. It's exceedingly reckless, in fact, and you may well come to despise me for ever having suggested it. Assuming we survive, that is. The question being, do you trust me?
Ask me later again.
We can't stand by and let innocent people suffer, here or anywhere else. I'll do whatever it takes.
Then let us roll the dice. If it's a sign you want, we shall give you one. One rousing enough to make you drive every Garlean out of Isari without a second thought. You are wary of invoking the ire of the Imperial forces stationed in Dome, correct? Know then that once we have rescued our comrade and freed Isari, we mean to liberate the nation as a whole. You will doubtless require assurances that we are capable of achieving this, and that is only fair. Accordingly, we shall demonstrate our seriousness by depriving the Garleans of a key ally, the Kojin.
What, the three of you, just like that?
Yes.
Actually, my esteemed colleague here will attend to it on her own. But the how of it is not your concern, only the outcome. If we succeed, you help us liberate Isari. If we fail, you lose nothing. A simple enough wager, if you have the stones for it.
The little miss does make it hard to refuse, does she not?
Words are air. We will weigh you by your deeds.
A true man of action. Let's go and kill some turtles. So, alone you will deal with the Kojin. If you are set upon this course, I shall give you a word of advice. Two factions have the Kojin. The mercenary who serve the Empire belong to the red. Those people to the blue are the traders. They have made no pact with the Imperials, so they may be willing to aid our cause. Seek the blue in the on the Isle of Beko. There you will find a cave. The rest is up to you. Okay, yes. Yes, very much. Fuck it. several dozen quests. And 1 blue quest for the Aether Current. Fuck. Yep. Come on! Talk faster, please. This is over there. Do I need to go and swim again? I don't know, what is it? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to wander off. Fuck. Let's see, it was an automatic cycling again. You're worried we won't be able to live up to our promises. No. Not that's... it's not that at all. If anything, I'm frustrated that we didn't think of it first. Ida and my father had a way with words. They knew how to inspire people, how to bring them together. I always hoped I might have something of that in me too, but I am starting to think I don't. What am I even doing here? Liz, you... Gods, listen to me. I don't know where that came from. Forget what I said. We have places to go, Imperials to fight, and friends to save. And we're not going to get any of it done by standing around here moaning, right? Right? Before we first traveled to Girabania, I was in Limsa Lominsa visiting a friend, a young child who had been through a great deal. That's neither here nor there, I suppose. Anyway, on the way back, I passed a pastry which sold some of the most exquisite... A patisserie? What the fuck is this? Which sold some of the most exquisite looking... Oh, okay. A fucking bakery. Thank you. Patisserie is a French word for the actual cake, not the fucking establishment. Although it could have been in Old French, so I'm probably wrong. But anyways, which sold some of the most exquisite looking tarts I had ever seen. I've always preferred cookies, to be honest, but nevertheless I decided to stop and try one. I'll treat you to one, well, when all of this is over. Aitana too. And I won't take no for an answer. What about Ishtola? We'd never hear the end of it. Alright. Ishtola too, when she's better. Deal. Good, then let's hurry, shall we? We have a million things to do before then. Indeed. Okay. So okay. Yep. Sorry. Pulling double booty. Arr. There do be the double booty, my friend. Okay. Do I care? Probably not. Go, talk faster! Yes. He's a very stylish aura. I do not care! Give me my ether current. Thank you. Fuck. What? Where the fuck do I have to go now? Under the sea. Seriously. Fucking seriously, game. You made me go all the way back to fucking Kugane to get a fucking ether current. Oh, why does it have to be so tedious? Of course I don't have any of this unlocked. Ooh. Hope this is the last step in this quest. Because this is becoming rather annoying. Thank you, game. Okay. Kimo. It's fucking NFL names. Yes. Yes. Now. Fuck. Goodbye. Wee. Now, I have to swim all the way across the water. Oh, joyous. How fucking wonderful. Splooge. 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 If you get that reference, write it in the comments. Yes. I am a professional content creator. Also, leave a like and subscribe. Fuck that, it's... It physically hurts me of saying these words. So I won't do it anymore. Except maybe for comical reasons. I need to go underground somehow. Oh. I mean, it's obviously up here. $250 yons to the east. Oh. $79. Shouldn't be very far. Be-do-do. 89, I should be able to see it somewhere. All the way down there, probably, maybe. This is south. Is it underground? Oh, it's over there. Wee squat. Ether currents. Yes. So I have one more to get on foot and 3 other quests. Oh, 1,400. What was it? West? Yes. I think this is the Isle of Becco. Though, to be honest, it looks the same to me as however many other islands around here. Rasho said there was a cave that would lead us to their village. We should search further inland. Probably would have stumbled upon the ether current organically instead of looking for it all by myself, but at least it's done. Oh, okay. Oh. Shit.
Is that light I see up ahead? We appear to be standing inside a giant bubble. By the 12, I think we're on the seabed.
Well, well, I thought I heard familiar voices.
Soroban, what are you doing here?
It's probably his home.
What a curious question. I live here.
There we go.
Then this is the home of the Blue Kojin.
Just so. I bid you welcome to Tamamizu.
Let me go and get the crystal. I can go and get it after, but how fortunate that we found a familiar face in this place. We should tell Soroban about our situation, and if anyone here can help us, it's him. Yes, probably. Eh. Yeah, why not? It's still shittier than the current equipment. So tell me, my friends, what strange tides bear with you to our home? That is indeed a most dire predicament, but perhaps an opportunity for us to craft yet another profitable arrangement. Very well. I shall introduce you to our leader, Bunshin. It will be up to you, however, to present your case. Okay. Wonder if you can see people swimming from down here.
Welcome, guests. Gratitude to you for aiding Soroban in his negotiations.
Negotiations.
We thank you for your hospitality, Honored Elder. Pray forgive me my brevity, but I wish to discuss an urgent matter.
So, you seek to compel our Red Brothers to forego hostilities for a time.
That's right. We know your two clans have your differences, but what with you being brothers and all, we thought you might be able to share some secret knowledge or something?
From far above, you have journeyed here in search of our wisdom. You shall have it. All creation is a tapestry, through which the divine is interwoven. Kami are legion, and they can be found in the great and the small. Though they come and go as they please, they favor certain vessels. The ancient, the precious, the exquisite. We Kojin covet these vessels, these treasures. We go forth and bring them home to keep them safe and bask in their divinity. They bring prosperity and joy to us and our children. Yet, how are we to seek these treasures above if we made enemies of the Garlean Empire, powerful and far-reaching as they are? Wiser to join with them. So resolved the Red Kojin.
Cautiously and carefully, for the Garleans are blind to the divine, nor will they suffer their subjects to see. So the Red masquerade as mercenaries who seek money and power, and never speak of their faith in the presence of their masters. To honor the divine, they deny it. A twisted and misguided path.
Aye, aye. Kami will not abide such foolishness. This they shall learn to their sorrow. While our red brothers live by the sword, we blue Kojin uphold the old ways, engaging in trade and valuing peace. Alas, men distinguish not between our clans, and judgment for the doings of the red falls unjustly upon the blue. Thus do men grow more and more reluctant to deal with us, denying us our treasures. This cannot continue.
On that point, we are in agreement. You are willing to aid our cause, then?
There is a way that the red may be driven to retreat into their shells. But to share with you this knowledge is to reveal secrets of the divine. Assurances must first be had, trust forged, a bargain struck.
Well said, Elder. In great crises is great profit to be had.
Delight not overmuch in such things, Soroban. Now, tell our guests what must be done.
As you wish.
Well, I've no idea what we've gotten ourselves into, but so far so good, right?
Okay. Listen well, my friends. We require your assistance with the search of a precious treasure. The Yasakani no Magatama. This jewel is most sacred for the Kojin relics. It was in the possession of Hinganchi until they decided to present it to the Garleans in a gesture of conciliation. The Red would not abide this, and so they plotted to seize the vessel bearing it to the Imperial Masters. Alas, though, they succeeded. In the ensuing chaos, the Magatama Yes, the Magatama was lost to the sea. We wish to recover the sacred jewel before our brothers. However, were we to come into conflict with them, it would be problematic. Therefore, we turn to you. So you want us to search the ocean floor for this treasure of yours. I'm not sure how we're supposed to do that without, you know, dying. Drowning. Fear not. There is a ritual I can perform to imbue your bodies with a powerful blessing. But first, you must be prepared. You must prepare offerings for the sea. I require twisted ruby coral, several fist-sized sea snail shells, and a freshly harvested unkyu carapace. That's quite the shopping list. I will see to the shell. Les can look for the coral. Aitana, how about you go find an unkyu and relieve it from its carapace. Okay. Is it gonna be the crabs? The crabs. Whee! Yep. It is the crabs. Mr. Krabs. It is time to die. Dead. That was easy. I bet they are gonna have probably the last quest for, or maybe it's gonna be a main quest that gives me the last quest for the ether current. Oh shit! I got it. I got the ruby core you wanted, and the sea snail shells. They're about the size of my fist, though I realize now you may have meant yours. This shall more than suffice for our purpose. Next, we must make ready to present them to the sea and perform the ritual. Once it has been completed, you will be able to move freely through the depth and find the Yasakini no Magamata, sorry. Out of curiosity, how large is this sacred jewel of yours? Unless it's far too large to be carried by the three of us, how are we supposed to even find it? The Ruby Sea is not exactly small. Ha ha ha! Surely you realize that we have been searching this whole time. The area we wish you to explore is but a small fraction of the Ruby Sea. Already we have scoured most of the seabed near and within our territory, to no avail. All that remains is a region to the west. The shellless of Suinosato can provide you with better guidance than we. Would you do well to visit them? Jesus fuck. The shellless? You mean the Kojin that aren't the only ones living under the sea? Under the sea. Of course not. The Ren have been here as long as I can remember. Shiosai, the overseer, I believe can tell you more when you arrive. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. We have yet to carry out the ritual. A level 69. Nice. Are you ready, my friends, to explore the world? A world unlike any of you have ever known. Yes. Let's go. Please. Game, come on. Thank you. This must be the last quest. I am almost tempted to go and do it before I do this. Just to have the movement bonus. But also I wonder if I will be able to use my mount underwater. Surely the game... Surely, game. You wouldn't deny me my mount if you wish me to explore an area. You wouldn't deny me of my mount. Surely. 1. I'll probably need to go. Probably need to go up there first. Yeah. It's probably upstairs. Yes, Mr. Krabs. I know. So. Oh shit. Take your guesses. How long will that Aether Current quest will be? Did I? Fuck. It very much appears that English isn't my first language. Yes. Where is that bloody fucking quest? Fuck it. Oh, was it inside? Was it underneath somewhere? Here. Fuck. Was I that much tunnel visioned as to have missed it? Fuck. I need to open my eyes. There is a sword. Already know what to do. Oh! Okay, and? I am on the first plateau. Do I need to do it without my mount? Jesus Christ. Who? Oh, come on, game. I am here. There's the fucking sword. Ah. That is bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Can I come back now? Yum. Yes, thank you. I know it was a quest, it wasn't a non-foot one. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
It is done. Your offerings have been given to the sea. The ritual can begin at last. Come and stand before me, my friends. Yes, yes. Listen to my words, and let all else wash away. Listen to my words, and feel them flow into your heart. At first a trickle, then a flood. O Kami of the fathomless waters of the fallen, the ascended, the flowing, and the becalmed, caretakers of the shallows and of the depths, receive of us our meager offerings, cleanse these ones of earth and stone, and grant them your blessing, that they might drink deep of the divine. The ritual is complete, my friends. You may now breathe in the depths as you would upon land.
Strange. I don't feel any different. Are you sure it worked?
Reasonably. The blessing does have its limits, of course. While it will allow you to dwell in the depths, it will not help you traverse them.
I can swim well enough. How about you, Alize?
Oh, like a fish, in contrast to my doggy-paddling brother.
Damn, shots
Somehow,
fired.
the boy just isn't very buoyant.
Skilled or no, your bodies are ill-suited to the sea. Your cause demands alacrity, and you shall have it. But first, let us take to the water.
The sheer phlegm how she announced that her brother sinks like a rock. It was very funny.
Incredible. I could swear I was breathing air.
Now I shall summon for you noble steeds of great strength.
Is it gonna be the manta rays? Yes. The Sea Devils.
Wow, look at them! I bet they could take us all the way to the deepest depths of the sea.
And so they may. After we've won over the Confederacy, rescued Gosetsu, and liberated your respective homelands.
No.
Should you become parted from your steeds, return to me, and I shall call them again. Take care, my friends, and may the Kami speed you on your way.
We'll find that treasure in no time, come on!
Diving unlocked. Owing to Soroban's blessing, you may now dive into to leave deep water. Conversely, control in spacebar. Okay. Swimming and diving. Okay, so it's just like flying. Okay. What is this icon? Okay. Probably for him to summon the mounts again. Probably. Sumino Sato. Okay. This must be Sui no Sato, the Rhine village Soroban told us about. Right then, let's see if they can help us find the Kojin's missing jewel. Okay. You may now perform underwater emotes. Okay. Nothing very interesting. Hello. So this is our man. Leave this place and never return. We have no need of wide-eyed wanderers. Shut the fuck up. Sorry, I didn't mean to stare. My name is Liz. And these are my friends, Aitan and Alize. We're looking for the overseer of Suino Sato. Shiosai. That's you, isn't it? The Kojin of the Blue sent you hither, did they? I am no overseer, nor ever would I claim to be one. I am High Priest of Shisui of the Violet Tides. Shiosai. So you are the man we are looking for. Great. We need your help. We are looking for this jewel called the Yasakani no... Stop. I will hear no more. We will suffer no outside troubles in our sanctuary, especially for those who would be treasure hunters. Okay. Quiet, Isobe. Oh, there will be no dongo for dinner. Oh. How can you deny snacks from this sweet boy? Look at him. I can do naught to aid you. I say to you again, leave this place and never return. At the very least, sir, you might condescend to tell us of your village, and of why you are so loath to show us even the most basic courtesy. Suino Sato is our sanctuary, under the benevolent leadership of the Ruby Princess, a sovereign of Shisui. We enjoy humble yet fulfilling lives, but it was not always so. Long ago, our forebears were driven from their ancestral land. Beneath the waters, they sought refuge from the ravages of war, and they flourished. All that we are, our culture, our traditions, was born of the sea. As was I. Though we have engaged others in diplomacy, it has ever been with the utmost caution. Isolation and independence are essential to preserving our way of life. So it was when Doma fell 25 years past. The Ruby Princess, in her wisdom, decreed that we would take no part. As it was, so ever shall it be. Forever and ever apart. Forgive me. I understand now how highly you value your life, your way of life, and how you will suffer none to endanger it. You may be assured that we have no desire to do so, but I would hope that we have given you no cause to assume otherwise. You have not, but this changes nothing. Regardless of your intention, it is not my place to break with tradition. I must consider the wishes of all who call Suino Sato home, and for me to defy their will and permit outsiders to remain would be a gross betrayal of my responsibilities. Please do not ask this of me. Thank you for your time, sir. Well, I guess we'll just go elsewhere. Yes. And so it continues. Another village, another deaf ear. Clearly, Girbania is not the only place with walls. I'm starting to wonder if all this was a huge mistake. Kosetsu couldn't have known we would take this long. I only hope he's still alive. I'm pretty sure. He probably is. Are we gonna get cinematic with Kosetsu? Meanwhile, in the tavern of Isari.
I tire of this filthy tavern, and it's still filthier clientele.
'Tis scant reward for your treachery, aye. A painted woman of your rich experience deserves a better class of customer.
Oh, name-calling. Is that what we've been reduced to?
Orphan of the Nayuri. Widow of Sashihai. What joy it must have brought you to be revenged upon us all.
Not enough. Not nearly enough. My appetite for your agony is as an abyss. Bottomless. Insatiable. Before you die, you will cry and beg and prostrate yourself upon the earth. You will crawl on your belly through the muck and the piss and debase yourself for my amusement. All of you. But you think you are made of sterner stuff? Rather than have him beat you, mayhap I should have my oaf go and fetch your master's head. Oh, poor, poor Lord Cayenne. Kami rest his soul. Noble leader of a fallen nation. A fine puppet he made for the Viceroy. For a time. 25 years he was content to serve his masters as a dog. And then everyone had to rise up and get themselves killed. Tell me, how did it feel to fail him that day? To live with the disgrace of his death? Not that you were a stranger to living with disgrace, of course. In the what was it? 25 years since you were humiliated and tossed into an imperial jail? You had plenty of time to get used to it. Oh yes, I heard the stories. About the samurai who would do anything to return to his master's side, even if it meant pledging his blade to his sworn enemy. They say he walked with death, that he slew 1,000 men in the Empire's name. Truly a tale for the poets.
I do not deny my sins, but I will not be reproached by the likes of you.
Oh, I mean not to reproach you, but to praise you. You're a survivor, Samurai. Just like me. So, let us not dwell on the past, you and I, and instead give thought to the future. To wit, I would ask you again to help me resolve this vexing matter of Doma's missing heir. Living or dead, it makes no difference, really. But the Garleans are most insistent that we put this problem behind us. And I know you helped him flee. So tell me, what became of Lord Hien?
To my dismay, the details escape me at present. Mayhap your dog could jog my memory.
Get on with it, and mark me, Brute. There is no limit to how far you can fall.
Of all the bloody stupid... Ah! When I get back to Eorzea, I'm gonna find that little shite, and I'm gonna make her pay.
Instructive. Ooh. Nice. This stuff actually looks good. Oh, it has... It's planets, okay. That's nice. I'll take this one. We seem to have reached an impasse. And to make matters worse, shit, I always forget to undo this. I don't suppose you have any ideas, do you, Aitana? Well, Soroban, yeah. Right. You are the ones who came from above, yes? If we could have a moment of your time. Mine apologies. I did not mean to startle you. My name is Ihanami, and this is my wife, Yunagi. We were wondering, have you any news from Doma? Are these going to be the parents of Yugiri? I feel it coming. As big as a fucking bus. Do you have any news from Doma? If so, we should like very much to hear it. May I ask why? Yes. I was right. I am correct. If you must, our daughter fought in the rebellion. We have heard naught from her since. It would be too much to hope that you know of her. But her name is Yugiri. Fucking nailed it. It was way too obvious. Kami be praised. She's alive. She lives. She lives. We're looking for her too, actually. But I'm sure she's alright. We had no idea that she hailed from Suino Sato. How did she come to serve Doma as a shinobi? It all began when she was a little girl. She and another child crept out of the village, having grown curious about the outside world. To Doma they went, where they met a young boy, a proud son of Yanxia, His tales of imperial oppression left a lasting impression on her. When she returned, she spoke passionately of the Doman's plight and urged us to take the boy in. But my wife and I would not hear of it. We thought the matter closed, but she never forgot his words. She became convinced that the Guardians would one day come for us, and it was in search of the strength to defend us that she left, years later, to learn the ways of the shinobi. When the Ruby Princess learned of this, she forbade Yugiri's return, lest she bring misfortune to us all. We protested the judgment, but there was naught we could do. And so our daughter, who wanted only to keep her people safe... I think I missed a word in the previous sentence, because that didn't make sense to me at all. But yes. Surely, there is something we can do for these people. They who gave her aid and succor when no other would. I am but a humble stonemason. But if it is the Yasakani no Magatama you seek, I may yet be of some assistance to you. The jewel is known to possess an unusual property. To the naked eye, it is as jade, but when bathed in a particular light, it shimmers with a divine resplendence. I have mined similar material before. To find them, you must use these lamps. They cast an invisible light which the stone sparkles, under which the stone sparkles. In the deepest depths, they are invaluable. A lamp. There is a sunken ship to the east. Though the currents may have spirited away her cargo, you should begin your search there. Thank you so much. We will do just that. I hope you find that which you seek. I only wish there were something more we could do to assist you. Know that you will be in my prayers. And when you next see our daughter, pray tell her and not a day goes by that her parents and her brothers do not think of her. We will, I promise. Yay. Well, let's go. Another quest for ether currents. The last one wasn't too bad, despite my protestations. Yes. Come on. Oh. Cinematic. Speak faster, please. Oh, I don't care what happened. Probably tragic. Damn, she has a fancy eye color. She has a double-colored iris. Pink on the edges and bright green in the center. Come on. Okie dokie. Let's go then. Huh. Ah. That is very nice of you, game, of letting me use my mount underwater. Holy shit, it is fucking far away. What? The game said I needed to do control plus space to fucking dive. Why you no work? Maybe it's because it's not deep enough. Okay then. Okay. God damn it. Oh. Z. Why the fuck is it Z? Didn't I change? No, because yeah, okay. No, I thought I changed it. I can't do it. Fine. Have it your way, game. Oh. Well. Let's do a dungeon. Okay, let's go. Let's tag for this and go and do the main quest. Oh, my bottom is becoming numb. It kind of irks me in this game that you cannot look straight up. Although this is probably one of the rare occasions I'd only have to do it. So, I guess it's okay. Hey. Lamp. You think you catch a glimpse of flickering light in the distance. Okay. Lamp. The flash is unmistakable in the darkness, but you're still unable to pinpoint its exact location. Just a little closer. Here, perhaps? There, peeping you from beneath a fine layer of sand, you spy something. Shimmering object. Oh, that was easy. Fuck. I swear, looking for a needle in a haystack would be quicker. Gosetsu will have died of old age by the time we finish. Have you found anything? Have you, Aethana? Well, I happen to have this in my possession. This is it. The Yasakani no Magatama. Exactly as Soroban described it. It would seem that our fortunes have finally changed for the better. Yes. Let's go. New staff. Nothing for me. Cool. Cool. Much as I would like to return and thank Yugir's parent for the assistance, time is of the essence. I say we make for Tamamizu at once. Okay. Let's teleport. Yes. Yo, look what we got, bitch. You are returned, and with the Yasakani no Magatama, I trust. Yep. Yes, indeed. Yes, there is no mistake. Well done, well done. So about the Red Kojin. You said there was a way to make them retreat into their shells. Are you ready to tell us now? I did indeed, yes. I am. Well, you see, divinity resides not only in material vessels, but in individuals. In laying claims to the most sacred of treasures, you have demonstrated an affinity with the divine. To treat with men and women such as you is to invite fortune into our homes. Gladly we will aid your cause. All is ready, Soroban. Then give them what they require. This is a ceremonial knife of some sort. Before this blade, that which is sealed shall open. The treasure vault of the Kojin on the Isle of Zeki. It is there that our most prized relic, be they of the red or the blue, are kept safe, fiercely due to the red guard of it. Fiercely do the red guard it, for its content are most precious and than their lives. Where the vault would be attacked, their response would by necessity be immediate. The Kojin would be summoned from mounds around to defend their treasures. And were we to sow enough chaos, the Red in service of to the Imperials would have no choice but to answer the call as well. Given the Confederacy the sign they've been waiting for. Without the Kojin, the Imperials don't have nearly enough troops in Hisari to hold off the pirates. However, you must understand that the vault is holy ground, home to a thousand kami. To intrude upon it without paying the proper respect is a sacrilege we cannot condone. So if we were to pay proper respects, it would be all right. Great. How do we do that again? The Yasakani no Magatama is one of three most coveted treasures of the Kojin. The other two lie within the vault. Were you to deliver the jewel unto the others, and thereby make them whole, the kami may forgive your trespass and instead delight in your mischief making. So, if I understand you correctly, you want us to take the sacred jewel coveted by your red brothers and deliver it to their treasure vaults. More or less, the Yasakani no Magatama belongs to on the Isle of Zeki. So long as it finds its way there, we are satisfied. The Magatama has chosen you to bear it onto its brothers. To bear it to its brothers, sorry. Had it not, you would have never found it. And we would not be having this conversation. I shall inform the Confederacy of our plans, and bid them make ready to act when the time is right. And the Isle of Zeki lies to the west of Suino Sato. Look for a cave beneath the waters. May fortune favor you in all this and all other endeavors. Okay. Right then. I am not normally in the habit of sneaking into heavily guarded treasure vaults. But if this is the only way to convince the Confederacy to act, then so be it. We should be prepared for a fight. The bigger, the better. The kind where you'll wish to have 7 of your most battle-hardened friends at your side. Okay. Okay, so I didn't see it was almost past 3 hours of a stream. It indeed goes by very fast. So, and I still do have to go. We'll do this before. Okay. We'll do this dungeon and we'll stop afterwards. But yes, we'll stop after this and we'll continue tomorrow. And I will be on holiday for 2 weeks. I'm going back to see my family. I'm going to see my family and I will be going away on Friday night. I think this is the one. Yes. I'll be going on a Friday night, so the 11th, and I won't return until the 26th. So I won't be able to stream for well, about 2 weeks. So yeah, I'll try to put it up somewhere for this. I do not remember how to play this fucking game. Why did I? Okay, let's concentrate. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do... No, no. Let's do this. But yeah, it'll be 2 weeks, and then I'll come back. And I have plans of playing Baldur's Gate 3, probably in co-op, but I don't know when. Oh. But yeah, and I will also play Armored Core 6 on stream. Which will be my first ever Armored Core game. Would you believe it or not? Yep. Nice. Ooh. I don't know if the tank may be a bit too ambitious there. That was okay. Ooh, the Ruby Princess. It's a cool box. Cool design. Cool. Dope shit. Ah, shit. Whoa! I'm old. Ow. Where's my ley lines again? Fuck. Ouch. There. I truly do forget how to play this bloody game. Nice. Okay. Nothing of interest. Shock. Okay. Nope. Oh. We have one last boss. Okay. Nope. Nope. Oh, we have a dancer. That's what it is. The fuck? Is it the true face of the Ruby Princess? Sexy. Oh, ice, I guess. Let's go. Nice. Yes, give me my ether current, please. Fuck. I knew that would. Let's go there. And let's get the quest. Okay. Come on. So I'll have to look for one more quest and one more on foot. Good. Yep. Thank you. Ooh, it's quite good. Maybe I should. You know what? I'll take the quest. I'll take the quest and I'll do it tomorrow. And we'll do it tomorrow, sorry. Okay. So, we are going to stop here for today, but we'll continue tomorrow. And as I said earlier, as hard it was, as jumbled my my sentence was, I am going to go on holiday from Friday this week to the 26th, so 2 weeks, so there will be no stream. I will try to put it in like the Twitch planning or something like this, or in the in my Twitch bio that I'll be away, if anybody cares. But yeah, but for now, I'll see you tomorrow.